guys, welcome to Healing Aid Tarot Messages. My goal is to help you expand, learn, grow, and all the above. So let's go ahead without further ado and getting to the reading. So we're going to start with this deck. So, Spirit, can we get a general message? Should I take this? All right, those cards came out before I could even finish, but I would just like to first state, can Spirit, can you please protect me, the reading, and the collective, anybody that's going to watch this video, and protect us from any unwanted energies that do not serve for the highest good. And also make sure, can we please get messages that resonate, but also what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Ashe and gratitude, 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 gratitude. All right. So let's see. When these cards, now first shuffling, at sea, and you lost. Muy interesante. And I don't speak Spanish fluently. I just like to do. So this is no offense to anybody that speaks Spanish, but but it's very interesting, right? So for some of you guys, you might have spell work. So you might have an Etsy shop and it's not growing like you want it to. There's somebody in that energy, in your energy, trying to stop you. So you may have told somebody about the fact that you wanted to open a shop. You were speaking highly of it, telling them you opened it, and they've been trying to block you by sending negative energy. Now remember, spell work doesn't have to be literal. It can be just people not believing in you. And if you take in that energy that's sent to you, it can manifest, right? You might have slowed down. You might have, you know, done different things to make that manifest in reality. So because it hasn't been growing the way you want it to, that energy thinks that you lost, right? They feel like, oh, well, you lost. you know, it's not growing how you think it. You were excited, but now you're losing excitement. You're not really posting your products like that. It's not working how you thought it was going to work. So they think they won by not believing in you. And essentially, that's the energy that's coming out right now. For some of you guys, if you don't have an Etsy shop, consider it, because this is not saying don't do it. It's just saying for the ones that have this energy, literally keep going, right? And know that there are energies or energy that specifically does not want that to grow. And for the ones that don't have it, consider it. There's a plethora of products and services, digital and physical products that you can invest in that resonates with your energy, right? So, and at the bottom of the deck, this is how I know I'm telling the truth, is yes. So, yes, this is for the people with the Etsy. So, let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else from this particular deck that they need to hear, not want to hear? Anything else you need to hear, not want to hear? So, this is facing upwards. I'm going to pull it out and just say let it flow. So, even though it didn't come out, I just feel like I have to pull it out. I feel like let it flow, let the energy flow, let your creativity flow, and don't let it get to you. And what's going on? Why is it not focusing? Come on, camera. Child, my camera, I don't know what just happened. Let me explain something to y'all. I might just post this still, but if y'all only knew what I am going through, let me just be a little ratchet and see if it's like smoke or something. Hold on. There we go. Boom. Let me tell y'all something. Whew, y'all have no clue what I've been experiencing trying to work on my passions. Okay, so we have I pay for spell work. Hmm. So for some of you guys, somebody intentionally is paying for your downfall. That's sad that people will pay money to stop somebody from progressing. That's so childish to me. And I feel like for some of you guys, you know who it is, and your intuition isn't telling, like, your intuition knows who it is, but because of the person and the relationship you thought you had, you are trying to talk yourself out of not believing it's this person. But unfortunately, you'll be surprised the type of people that would do something like that to you. But just remember this, let it flow, let the energy flow. You want energy to flow, you don't want the blockages, because right now, when they're paying for spell work, a lot of times they're paying for blockages in your energy, bonds in your energy that's stopping you from succeeding. I feel like this is confirmation that you'll be fine, because obviously your spirit team wouldn't let you know this unless they feel like you'll be fine, and you need to know this so that you can get the motivation to keep going. So let's go. Let's see anything else from this particular pile. No, I'm not going to take anything that came out. So we're going to move to a different one. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Lover halfway wants to come out. I'm a type of person, I don't want to just take a card. You know, if I see it and I feel like I need to pull it without it falling out, I will. And what is with all these people going against tarot readers and oh, the cards don't really fall out? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So, okay. So, yes, they are your twin flame, but so there's somebody in your energy that you've been thinking about, and you're not sure if they're your twin flame. Whoever you was just thinking about, they are, but there's a but. So, can we get clarification on the but in regards to this particular twin flame that they're asking about? Okay. So a couple of cards came out. The one on the bottom is the answer. So this one is, I feel like, doubles back on the Etsy. So I think this would be the rest of the cards for the reading. For the full, these all these cards came out all together. So I feel like spirit, your spirit team wants you, your higher self wants you to start an e-commerce site. So on top of your Etsy, go ahead and switch up your energy and go forward with your e-commerce site. Remember, there's different ways to start an e-commerce site, and not only that, definitely open yourself up to the marketing. Don't be afraid, it doesn't cost that much if you're worried about the money, because in the long run, you'll actually make more money, because with Etsy, there are fees. Opening an e-commerce site, there's fees, but I feel like your spirit team wants you to move forward with that. And for some people who don't have none of the above or were thinking about starting an e-commerce site, I feel like they are. I mean, not they are, but you need to go ahead and start it, right? Okay? They really don't know who you are. So this one definitely goes with the yes, they are your twin flame. we'll go ahead and kind of close that out, put that up there. So, and let it flow. We'll put that over here. So, yes, they are your twin flame, but they don't know who you are. And I feel like you're questioning whether this person is your twin flame. You want this connection to work. However, your higher self and your spirit team is like, this person is not ready for this connection because they're not seeing you for who you are. They don't really know. They're kind of judging you based on something else. And it's not a bad judgment or good judgment. It's just they don't know you yet. So slow down and worry about yourself. Worry about your business, right? Worry about your e-commerce site. Worry about continuing to work on your Etsy shop. Don't worry too much about this person. If you are dealing with this person, let them see the real you, right? Let them know who you really are so that moving forward, you'll have a genuine connection and not a connection based on what you think they want to see. So, what else is in here? Darkness isn't dark. So, I made this card because people are always afraid of the Ein, the unknown, right? And darkness isn't so dark. That's really the unknown. So I feel like this goes with this e-commerce site, the Etsy, is to just keep moving forward because even though that's the unknown for you, this is confirmation that it's really not that dark. It's not that scary. Go ahead and move forward, figure it out, and whatever idea you had, go for it. Because I'm going to keep it honest. Let's keep it real. Let's say you have an idea to start an e-commerce site and you're only so-called making, let's say, $5,000 in sales in profit, right? So your sales maybe 10,000 a month, profit 5,000, and we're just hypothetically talking. That's amazing. We compare ourselves to these people who sell us on the dreams of making 100,000, 250,000, 80,000 a month in sales and profit, and sometimes we can talk ourselves out of moving forward because there's a part of us that's like, we know that off top, we may not make that amount of money. So it becomes the unknown. We're not sure what's going to happen because so we don't move forward. And I feel like you're getting confirmation to say, hey, yes, it's the unknown, but it's not that dark. It's not that scary. It's just the unknown, right? Once you get into the unknown, once you get into the dark, your vision starts to change and you'll start to see the light that was always in the dark. And once, matter of fact, if I do another reading and this comes out, I'm definitely going to talk about a TV show. It's a TV show. It's like with Will Smith, and it was an episode, and it was talking about the darkness and how there's more colors and energies we can't see in the dark. It was a really dope episode, and that's kind of like it was seeing that episode was confirmation for me to know that how I always felt about the unknown and the dark was right. And I've heard a lot of spiritual teachers talk about that as well. All right, so what else came out? The elders are watching. So for a lot of you, you're protected. You don't have to worry about all that extra energy with the I paid the spell work, people thinking they won because they did all the extra to stop your blessing. The elders are watching, honey. They have your back. They see everything. So that's why you're getting a confirmation to keep moving. I should have told you how I really feel. Okay, so that goes here. So with this particular energy, I feel like you may not be talking to this person. And because you're not talking to them or the communication is slowed down, they feel a certain kind of way because they never got to know who you really were. They are your twin flame, but there's a piece of them that feels like they should have told you how they really feel. So they never really openly told you because they're over in their heads trying to overanalyze you and they really don't know you for real. They don't know that you would be open to hear what they have to say, that you honestly want to hear what they have to say. And the last message is start off as friends. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person is going to come back into your energy and try to get to know you more and work up the courage to really tell you that they love you, like you, feeling you, want to figure what else they can, where this can go. I feel like your spirit team is saying, yeah, but start off as friends. Don't move too quick because remember, you still have things to work on and you can balance relationships and business, but move with friendship because through friendship, this is, well, I'm going to move that because you can see, but through friendship, that's how they'll know who you really are, right? To, have fun together, not take the relationship so seriously, the connection so seriously, and then they'll probably open up a little bit more to show you how they feel. So I hope the reading resonated with you guys, and Ashe, and have a good day.